Yeah, sleep is when your body heals. So that's the second chapter of the book. Eat well, sleep well. Your body heals when you sleep. That's when your body detoxifies, your brain detoxifies, your brain rewires, your liver detoxes in the night. Everything happens in the night.
Once I started taking thyroid medication, I was all about it. I mean, I'm a promoter. So I was telling everybody, you got to, if you're, you should go get your thyroid checked out. I got my thyroid checked out and I started taking this thyroid medication, and I can't even tell you, I only have to sleep 5 hours a night now. I have so much energy. I feel amazing. And, however, and then Dr. Peter Martoni says, no, you're definitely not sleeping enough. He said, I don't sleep enough either, but I'm telling you, you don't sleep enough.
Yeah, sleep is when your body heals. So that's the second chapter of the book. Eat well, sleep well. Your body heals when you sleep. That's when your body detoxifies, your brain rewires, your liver detoxes in the night. Everything happens in the night. And if you're not sleeping enough, or you're not sleeping well, you are never going to eat well. You for sure are not going to poop well or move well, right? Because you're tired. It all revolves around sleep. Sleep is right there with diet. It's right there at the very top with diet. And if your bedroom is junked up and full of electromagnetic fields and your cell phone is right there beside your head, God forbid, no, and your computer's in there and the TV's in there and the wireless router's in there, and you're sleeping on top of a sleep number bed that costs $10,000, that's nothing but electricity. You're literally sleeping on a minefield of electricity all through your body all night long. You can't heal. Your bedroom needs to be a sanctuary. And when the bed is for sleep and sex only. And if you're not doing one or the two in it, you better get out of it. Get out of it. And make that bedroom clean. And you go in that bed at night and you just sleep and heal and detox. It's key. It's key.
To get a free copy of the 12-step guide that I created for you, click on the link in the description below.
What about reading in bed?
I can read in bed because I don't have anybody in the bed with me. Yeah, you can read in bed.
For a little bit. I don't read a lot in bed, but I sometimes I read a little bit.
You can read Wild and Well in bed. That's about the only thing that you can read. Wild and Well in the Bible. You can read those two things.
Otherwise, those two are
that's right. That's exactly right. Reading is fine as long as it's a real book. If it's on your phone or if it's on an iPad or a Kindle, absolutely not. We have destroyed our circadian rhythm with blue lights, right? And we're sitting in front of this ring light right now, and there's lights here and there's lights there. So it needs to be a real book. But sleep is key. If you snore, then you need a sleep study, because untreated sleep apnea takes on average 10 to 16 years off of your lifespan.
Wow.
If your partner snores, then you need to get them a sleep study, or you need to sleep in a separate room.
Well, and if you want to know if you snore, if you truly want to find out if you snore, there's an app called SnoreLab, and it's a free app. It's called SnoreLab. And you put it up, and I can put it up on the other side of the room, and it records my snoring episodes. And it's interesting because there was a period of time where I was snoring more often. I mean, my snore score, they give you a snore score, and your snore score is supposed to be less than 25. And it goes like, quiet, light snoring, medium snoring, heavy snoring, epic snoring. And if you're doing the epic, and you can hit play and you can listen to your snoring episodes, and it shows, it's on a little graph. And so you go to the epic one, it's like dark red, and you hit it, and it's kind of embarrassing. I mean, I'm like, oh my God, that's, so if you're sleeping by yourself and then you want to eventually sleep with somebody else, you might want to get the SnoreLab to find out if you snore, because it's kind of embarrassing. It's good. It's a really good app.
SnoreLab. Okay, I just wrote it down in my Sleep Well chapter right here. I'm gonna check that out. Snoring. I have a good friend who's a pulmonologist. He owns a sleep lab here in town. If you snore, you may not have sleep apnea, but there's a 90% chance that you do. And when you have sleep apnea, you can never heal the inflammation. You can't, because you're depriving your body from oxygen and your brain from oxygen and every cell in the body from oxygen. So I am adamant and if your doctor is not asking you or your nurse is not asking you about do you snore, then you need to find a new provider, because it is, I mean, that is huge. That is one of the biggest ones right there for decreasing inflammation.
If you got value from this video, if you heard what you needed to hear, be sure to like it. Comment if you've got a question or you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism, whatever it may be. So if you or a loved one is struggling and you need some guidance and you need some direction, reach out to us. Our contact information is down below, or you can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, whether it be detox, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services, whatever it may be. Like I said, we can either help you or make sure that you get sent in the right direction. We help people all over the country, all over the world for that matter. I'll see you on the next video. If you got value from this video, if you heard what you needed to hear, be sure to like it. Comment if you've got a question or you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism, whatever it may be. So if you or a loved one is struggling and you need some guidance and you need some direction, reach out to us. Our contact information is down below, or you can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, whether it be detox, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services, whatever it may be. Like I said, we can either help you or make sure that you get sent in the right direction. We help people all over the country, all over the world for that matter. I'll see you on the next video.